Okay, just getting warmed up a little bit. All right, welcome back to the channel. I apologize for not posting for a long time, especially to those few, very few people that are actually trying to watch the series. I apologize for the delay, but here I am. So, I'm going to give a quick recap of what actually happened, what concluded, or what transpired from the event, which ended a month ago. So it's long due. This video has been long due, but here I am and let's talk about it. So the event, we started off with the opening ceremony. And yeah, I think I had to run around in circles because of like ceremonial stuff, carrying a torch. I don't really know what's going on. But luckily, we also had a game that day. So we immediately started with game 1 against the yellow team, which we unfortunately lost. But it was actually a pretty close game, and I think the deciding factor in that game was I literally missed all my free throws. And by free throws, I mean I think it was like 6 free throws. I went 0 for 6. So 0% success rate in free throws, which honestly, I really think cost us the game, because the final score in that game was 49-50, which meant a 1-point difference. If I only made 2 of my free throws, we would have won that game. But we didn't, and unfortunately, I really want to show the what happened the last part of the game, because I actually had the ball. I could have gone for the shot, but I didn't. I passed it, and it was just a turnover. The shot clock ran out, and we lost. But unfortunately, this is where one of our problems occurred, which was the filming of this event. Because what happened was, we ran out of battery. We didn't get to prepare, It was my first time filming an event like this, so didn't really properly check the checklist of what actually needs to be ready in filming long events like this. But we learn as we grow. So so we lost our first game, which was close, and we go to the losers bracket, and the next game, game 2, we faced off with the red team. The red team also lost to the blue team, which means whoever loses this match is gonna go home. So red team, we won. Yes, we won. And then yeah, the only memory that I really have of against the red team was it was a rebound. This guy was trying to rebound, and I immediately went back to sprint because, I think someone got the ball. So I immediately went back to sprint, and I headbutted this guy right in the face. So I was like, boom, oh shit. And I was like, oh shit, what happened? I didn't even realize. And the funny thing is, I had to act that I was hurt as well, because I didn't want the referee to think that, oh shit, I actually hurt this guy. He might call a foul on me. So I had to pretend that it affected me as well. Fortunately, the dude was okay, and we went back to playing, and we beat them. So we advanced to the next round, which was against the blue team in game 3. So game 3, again, it wasn't really a close match. Just like the red team, we actually beat them pretty comfortably. So yeah, the only thing that I remember from this game was at the end, I was actually really thinking of trying to dunk it, but I don't want to be unsportsmanship because there's an unwritten rule in basketball. If you're if you're winning, you don't really go for the shot at the end. So I just put the ball down and yeah, shake hands. But the most important thing is we won. Also, I apologize if I can't really show the clips, because like I said, we didn't really properly film this. We had issues with our memory, we had issues with the battery. It's just everything was just messy. I wasn't really too focused much on filming the game. I was only really focused on actually participating in this event. But again, we learn as we grow, and I'll do better next time in filming these games. So, which means we advance to the championship round. And also, to the people that might be wondering, I thought you were trying to become champion at 2 sports. Why have you only showed us the basketball side? And there's a very good explanation for this. So before the event even started, like during the opening ceremony, I really asked the committee or the staff or the people who organized the event to please let me join the volleyball event. But unfortunately, they said, we really think it's a bit unfair to the other team because blah 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 like this, why, because it's against the rules and yeah, all that stuff. And honestly, it's completely understandable because let's just say it's understandable because, like I said, we are in the championship rounds. The volleyball team also went to the championship round and actually they won, so they didn't even really need me anyway in the first place. So yeah, I think it was a good choice to not let me play, because if, let's say, I forced them to join and I actually played in the match, even though we would have won, there might be like someone will say like, oh, they only won because of this, and blah, it's unfair, unfair. Like there's an asterisk on the win. So yeah, I think it was a good choice to not let me play because, they won anyway, so they didn't really need to. But yeah, congratulations on the volleyball team. They won their match and they were the champions. I'm really proud of them. The basketball team, however, we unfortunately lost. So yeah, the championship round was a rematch. Was a rematch for game 1, which was against the yellow team. And honestly, can't really blame anyone. The yellow team was just good. Like they were actually a team, like they had this player, he was the MVP, like he was like going up shots, blocking shots, like laying up shit. He was good. You just know that he's a really good player. And they also had some big guys there. They were just a team, like they had chemistry with each other, like they've been playing. But still, again, I really wish I could show you some footage, but unfortunately we actually did not have any footage on the last on the championship match because of the memory. Like we only got to film like the warm-ups and shit, but after that the memory was full and didn't really have time to switch cards. I didn't have an extra card, so we lost. And unfortunately, it wasn't a really close game at all. I think we had a good run in the first quarter. Like on the first half, we were actually sticking with them a little bit. We even got the lead. Like we actually went up by 10 points. But unfortunately, we lost that lead in the second half. I don't know what happened. They were just the better team. They were making better plays and just had a lot of turnovers. So yeah, they catched up and they won. So congrats to the yellow team. But still, the thing that I'm most really proud of is that every single team that was actually participating in our training and stuff. So those are the basketball green team, the volleyball boys green team, and the volleyball girls green team as well. All appeared in the championship match. And like the cool thing is, every single one we faced off like with a different team. Like for the basketball, we faced off with the yellow team in the championship match. For the volleyball girls, they faced up with the red team in the championship match. And the volleyball boys, they faced up with the blue team in the championship match. But among all of those games, only one team was consistent, which was us, the green team. So I was really proud of that. I like to think that our training had some impact on that. But yeah, I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of everyone. Even though the volleyball boys were the only ones that emerged as champions because the volleyball girls lost, everyone made it to the championship match. Everyone had a fun time. And yeah, I think it was a pretty successful event overall and a pretty good experience. But again, we will come back. I will come back. I guarantee you by next year, the next year's event, I am going to be the MVP. Like I'm actually really, really, really going for it because I'm really trying to push myself. I'm training every day, doing some stuff, getting some more experience because I actually really do enjoy playing basketball as well. Like even though boxing is kind of my main sport, I actually do really like playing basketball because it's just fun. Like, there's just a satisfaction of like, scoring and like blocking and stuff. So, but yeah, I'll push myself to become better and become the best player of our school. So yeah, let's wait for that. But before that, before I become the best player, I would like to show you a compilation of my fails for this event because, like I said, we didn't have the complete footage. That's why I can't really recap the games properly. But we did have some clips here and there. So here are my fails for this event. I hope you enjoy.